And it's Ken Kreitzer for Canvas Media. We're at West Point for Army football practice. It is Navy season. 10 days to go before the Army-Navy game at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Definitely a noticeable practice today. It was a little quieter, a little bit more focused, early sense of determination. Usually early part of the week, and especially if you got more than a week to prepare, the team's kind of loose, but not today. They are laser focused on preparation to play the Army-Navy game with the Commander-in-Chief Trophy at stake to the winner and the coveted trip to the White House that goes to the winner of that game. Today we talked with Army left guard Jackson Flipowitz on his preparation for the game. Also, a couple of sophomores. Noah Short is having a terrific season, a wide receiver, 18 catches on the year. Talked a little bit about his touchdown catches at UTSA and also at Syracuse. And, he gets 14 yards a catch. Now, the offense has all changed since the Coastal game. We'll talk more about that in a second. Caleb Fortner's having another sophomore linebacker, having a terrific year for Army. 58 tackles. He had 10 tackles versus Holy Cross. Big sack up at Syracuse he told us about. And he has now become one of the key players in the Army defense. And look for number 53 to have a big game against Navy. And we talked with a veteran tackle, Sean Buckingham, about his experience coming down to his last game, a role he's picked up this year as a mentor to a number of the players, and his future in the U.S. Army. He wants to go combat arms. Of course, the seniors on the Army football team and the entire Corps cadets will gather on Wednesday night for branch night, where they will all be commanded to stand at attention and be given an envelope. And on a command, they will open the envelopes and learn what branch of the U.S. Army that they are assigned to. Over 200 go infantry, of course. There's armor and field artillery, which my dad was a member of during World War II, and cyber, signal, adjutant general, transportation, and many other branches that need the skills and expertise of West Point graduates in their branch. Now, one thing the coaches aren't going to talk too much about is what they're going to do on offense. We'll hear a little bit from Coach Monken on Wednesday at the press conference up at Gillette Stadium. He'll get asked. I don't think he's going to say much because I imagine they are going to do some kind of combination of the passing new offense and then the new old offense, smash mouth football that we've enjoyed watching at West Point for the last almost 10 years of Coach Monken's tenure here, emphasizing Jacoby Buchanan and Tyson Riley and their size and ability to make the short yardage, and also the pitch plays. And really the emergence of Bryson Daly, coming back from a midseason injury to play so well against Air Force and then Holy Cross and then Coastal, winning those three big games. He has really matured, and it will be interesting to watch how he handles the Navy game. I think he's going to be all set. I think he's going to have another big game. But the question is, which offense are going to be under? Are they going to do under center, which they did against Coastal, or are they going to do mix in some of the passing shotgun plays? Coach Monken, in his talk after the Coastal game, said it's very hard to do both. The plays are different when you go shotgun versus under center. And he said he only knew of one team that could do both at one time. He says Wofford was able to run both packages. So we will see. So this game is probably going to come down to defense. So Leo Lowen and Jimmy Charlo, and as we talked to Caleb Fortner today, getting a pass rush and stopping the Navy offense is going to be paramount. But it's going to be fun. All the excitement of the Army-Navy game. We'll be up at Gillette Stadium on Wednesday. We'll have some reports from the stadium. And then we'll be back here at West Point for branch night later that evening. I hope to. I got to get the okay on that. We usually are invited to cover branch night. So a lot of excitement. It's that time of year. It's what everybody works for since the first day of spring practice, first day of August practice, all that weightlifting that they do. And 11 games to get set for their last game for Army, which is the Navy game. And it's going to continue in the America Conference next year. They will not play each other before the conference championship game. Could meet in the conference championship game, but then again, we'll play each other on the second Saturday of December as the only game in Division I of college football between the two storied academies, West Point and Annapolis. And such a great day. We look forward. You never get tired of it. It is just such an exciting day. I love to see the formation, the march on of the Corps of Cadets, and then the Brigade of Midshipmen, and all the activities, the exchange of cadets, the prisoner exchange, the exchange cadets going back to sit in the stands with their classmates, all the dignitaries from the Army and the Navy and the Marine Corps there, and then the team entrances, the national anthem sung by a choir. So many traditions. Day before, there's the obstacle courses. I got to check if they're doing the debate team match. We've been able to cover the debate team matches some years, and we got to see if that's another one of the activities on the schedule this year. Debate is such a great activity, and great to watch the cadets battle out the midshipmen in debate. So, exciting time of year. We're glad to be a part of it. We're glad to be able to cover it, and we'll give you the best idea of what's happening. So we'll be up at Media Day on Wednesday. Team will continue practice, and we'll be at, hopefully, at branch night on Wednesday to see the Army Corps of Cadets seniors open their envelopes and learn what branch of the U.S. Army that they will start their service in. So from West Point, it's a little milder tonight than some of the nights, but just a great time of year for covering Army football. We hope you enjoy our coverage. This is Ken Kreitzer for Cam Vets Media. We cover cadets, midshipmen, the military and veterans proudly since 2008. Thanks for watching.